Hello,
Malak,
I'm
how are
sorry
you?
for being late, but I clicked the last Zoom meeting link.
The previous
Sorry,
one.
the Tuesday link. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
every
happening.
time we meet, we have a new link.
Yeah. I forget
By the
that.
way, thanks God, because you are here. I wonder if you have practiced the pictures that I've sent to you,
Yeah, I did some of them.
some of them. Okay, so I think we have to practice. Uh, I want to do something, Malak, just to be familiar with the time in the Duolingo exam because you have only 3 minutes to finish the passage. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to start my watch just to check the minutes that you will take to finish the form or the question, okay, or the passage.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe we don't have time to practice all the passages, but at least I need you just to have this idea or just to know how to apply the tips and the strategies we have discussed just to be able to solve this form correctly. And don't forget, please, Amalek, the more you practice, the better you will be. It is really important just to know that. You don't have to stop practicing, keep practicing as much as you can. You can just go through the Duolingo website. You have free exams. You can manage the time and the place you want. So you can do so again, best because I wanted to practice. This is really important. Okay, so let me remind you about the things that you have to apply in solving read and complete. In read and complete, Malak, even the propositions sometimes are going to be blanks. Not only propositions, but also conjunctions. So be careful because every word in English could be managed as a word you have to fill or you have to complete. Don't think that only words, I mean, you notice that the articles, the prepositions, the determiners, everything like some, any, for example, everything, uh, uh, um, there is no exception of filling in the gaps. So please remember this. Okay, so let's keep practicing. Maybe we are going to practice for only this class. If you need more practice, if you ask me to keep or to continue practicing, absolutely, I will do so. I'm not going to stop. But at least let me check if you are okay with the module or with filling the gaps. So I think that you have already read the passage.
I did it in this passage.
Okay, now let me check the way that you have solved it. Let me open my pen. So for what?
For example,
For example. So maybe for example, or maybe for instance. For
for what?
instance, for instance. The meaning for instance.
Okay, the same
Ah,
meaning.
oh,
Okay.
bravo. So maybe you will have not EXA, maybe IN, for example, and you have to complete it. So for instance, for example, approximately they have the same meaning. So this is completely correct. So, for
Okay.
example, birds of prey have been treated very differently over the years. For example, during the Middle Ages, red kittens, or red kites, sorry, were what?
We're highly
Highly, exactly. So I have to write what? H
right
and Y.
and so.
Highly
Okay.
valued, exactly. Now
Mm.
they what? To keep
They helped
exactly. So
in the
they help.
past.
Yeah, because we are talking about the past, so this is it. Were in the past,
Well,
so
yeah.
absolutely helped. P-E-D. So they helped to keep the what of
The
London?
streets of London.
Yeah, bravo. But wait, Malik, how did you know that it's streets, not something else? Because we have another
Um,
example.
Because they speak about the how to clean. Sorry, which passage? Okay. Very
Yeah, clean,
different.
exactly. Okay, yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is clean. But how to clean
I
what? How to
remember they to
to
clean the street from the waste.
what else? Not I think not only streets, but something else
It's
we have.
another. Okay.
Another example. We have what? We have towns.
Cities or.
Yeah, for the towns and the streets to be cleaned from waste. So this is why exactly, this is why I knew this is streets. So
Okay.
exactly, the writer gave two examples. Number one is streets, and we are talking about the same category, Malak. I mean, streets is connected to towns. Streets, towns,
Mm.
pavement, for example, buildings. So all of them are talking, for example, about the same group. So this,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is what I mean
Mm.
by knowing that this is streets, because the writer gave me another example, which is town. Okay, towns. So they help to keep the streets of London and
Other
other towns,
yeah.
exactly. And other towns, what?
Clean of waste.
Clean of waste. Bravo. Absolutely, you have to know how to write the words. You have to practice not only writing the vocab, but
Mm.
also the pronunciation of vocab is really important because you need them in speaking. However, I don't know, towards red kites and
Okay, I put it attitudes, but I don't know if.
attitude.
Okay,
Exactly.
it's
The
correct.
attitude, yes, the attitude towards red kites. But how can I write attitude? Ah, bravo.
ITUDES.
Exactly. UDES. Attitudes towards red kites and birds.
Others.
Yes, other
Other
birds,
birds.
exactly. Some students asked me, Malak, is it really possible to repeat two blanks which are the
Mm.
same in the same passage? Yes, it is. It's not a must um, for the blank to be only one word. Maybe they are going to repeat the blank as we noticed in this picture or in this passage. Okay?
Mm.
So attitudes towards red kites and other birds of prey in the 16th.
Mm. Okay. I think it's a verb,
Mm,
so I put it changed.
exactly changed in the past because I'm
Uh,
talking about this date, which is in the past, changed. So the
okay.
attitudes were changed in the 16th. The 16th what?
16th of centuries.
Yes, they are talking about the 16th
Mm.
century exactly. So this word is connected to this word. But how can I write century?
Uh,
Oh,
TURS
bravo. T-U-R what?
RE.
R century, like country.
Why?
Why? Exactly.
I put
So
it
why?
in. Oh,
Mm.
okay. So,
Center. Okay. As I told you before, Amalek, if the mistake that you
mm,
made has a no meaning, absolutely it will be considered a mistake.
mm.
But if it isn't, this is a lexical gap. By the way, be careful. You have to practice writing the vocab because, again, you notice that they are important, not only in this module, but in speaking and writing, even in writing the paragraph or articles you need, or maybe essays. Absolutely, you need them. Okay, so in the 16th century,
Century when
when a of laws,
I didn't know.
number of laws, for example. Okay. What about these laws? People to what?
Um, Certain, no.
Certain with C, exactly.
No. Similar, no.
When a number of lies, when a chain
Okay.
of lies, like
Okay. Um, a lot, like a lot of laws.
too much lies.
Okay.
No, it's too many lies because lies is countable.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Severe, oh,
Severe?
C
You mean severe like this?
RE.
This is severe, you mean?
Severe. I don't know. It's dangerous or something.
Several?
Mhm.
You mean several? Okay. By the way,
It's not
Malak,
that we
wait.
have just
Uh, y-
for.
Let me tell you something. You have to keep the parts of a speech, the correct arrangement of sentence in your mind, because severe is an adjective and lies is a noun. If you want to use
Mm.
of, you have to use noun plus noun. Here you have to use noun. You cannot,
Okay.
if you want to write an adjective here, yes, I know that after the adjective we have a noun, but without of. But if you want
So
to
it will
use,
be it will be
uh,
noun.
it will be noun, exactly.
Mm.
Not an adjective, not a verb.
7 or
Seven. Okay, let me
numbers
write
numbered.
seven. Yeah,
Mm.
seven. We still have one blank
Mm.
missing. Okay, let's skip that. If you don't know the meaning or if you don't know how to write a certain word, Malak, skip it. Take this piece of advice. Skip the blank and complete solving the rest of the blanks. When you finish, go back to the blank just to arrange a meaningful sentence or idea. It will be easier for you to know.
Okay.
Yeah, let's skip it at this moment and let's try to complete. So, when something of lies, encourage people to them.
Encouraged.
Encouraged. We are still talking about the past.
Yeah,
So, encouraged.
encouraged.
But how can I write that?
RAGED.
Bravo. RAGED in the past, so it is correct. Encouraged people to them as women, as something bad.
Mm. I didn't do this one.
Wait, do you know the meaning of woman?
No.
Vermin is something bad, something harmful.
Okay. Kill. Kill.
Yes, absolutely. If you see something harmful as
Yeah.
vermin, something really bad, you have to what? You have to kill it,
Mm.
like a mouse or cockroach, for example. So kill,
Yeah.
double L,
Kill them
them
as well.
as harmful things or creatures, exactly.
Mm.
This is it. So this is the way that I have to all the time I have to create meaning of sentences and the phrases because absolutely it is impossible for any passage that should be given to you. This passage could be meaningless. Absolutely, all the passages are meaningful, have full meaning, so you have to be careful. Okay, now let's go back to the blank.
Mm.
So we said that these laws these too many lies, encouraged people to kill them as vermin. What is the other synonym of number of lies or too many of lies? Um, okay, it
Okay.
is,
It's related for kill them a vermin.
no,
Mm.
it's related to the number of lies.
It's
Okay, for example, let me give you an example. Now, if you want to pass the exam, maybe you want to do step one. Then you have to do step two, step three, step four, step five, step six. What can we call these steps? One, two, three, four, five, six.
sections or.
It is series of laws.
Okay. Okay.
Bravo.
Mm.
Series of
Mm.
laws. So when a series of laws encouraged people to kill them, it was it until this date, till the end of the passage.
Okay.
I know, but as I told you, you have to try until you match the
Mm.
yeah, you match the gaps because and all the time you have to try to find synonyms, maybe antonyms, as I told you, maybe examples or maybe definitions, just for the answers to be meaningful. So this is the complete passage. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Now I think
Okay.
we have to start practicing the next one. Have you practiced the passage 4
Uh,
or not yet?
let me check.
Oh, please, because if you didn't, I'm going to give you one time just to think and read.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
You did. Okay. That's amazing. So I think we have to start immediately because you have tried reading
Mm.
and solving this passage. Okay, so did you know owls are sometimes a symbol of learning? Now
Mm.
the writer is going to give us some examples about learning, like
Yeah.
what? Like,
They start an
bravo,
example.
libraries and what? Synonym.
I think it's
Another
bookstores.
bookstores, exactly. I knew it. Book. This is book. And we have
Yeah.
the letter S, so bookstores. If we want to write the stores, everything is okay. We filled all the blanks. So libraries and bookstores. So these are two
Yeah.
examples about learning.
Mm.
Sometimes use of owl
Pictures.
pictures, exactly. And so thank you so much. And I have to write it as what? As a plural.
Yeah.
Pictures of owls to reading or
Represent.
represent. Bravo. How can I write that?
Resent.
Bravo. Sent. So this is correct. To represent, to express.
Mm.
Reading or
Wishes, I think. I don't know if it's correct.
wishes. Reading
But
or
I know that some countries they say oils give wish and give I don't know.
owls. Okay.
Words.
Okay. This is owls.
Yeah.
Owls. Uh, do you know the meaning of owl?
Yeah, it's an animal, right?
Yeah. It's a
I mean,
bird.
yeah.
It's a bird that appears at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to catch mice or other creatures. Okay, let's say that it is wishes. Let's try to read the full sentence. Now, absolutely, the owls are like symbols of learning. Libraries and bookstores sometimes use pictures of owls to represent, to express reading or wishes. Do you think that wishes is connected?
No, it's not terrorist.
So we still, well, yeah, exactly. We can feel that we have something ambiguous.
Mm.
So reading and
Why is
ha
this?
yeah, it's
What?
wise. Oh, okay,
Sure.
wait. Yes, exactly. Do you know the meaning of wise person or wise man or woman?
Yeah, it's like person
Yeah.
who knows
Ah,
education.
exactly. Education. And this is connected to what? To learning. Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay.
Now we are on the half road of solving the word. But if I want to say wise, this is an adjective. And notice
Mm.
that reading is a noun or the writer is going to use another noun.
Wising. It will be wising.
Are you sure?
Um,
What is the noun of wise? Because wise is an adjective. It is wisdom.
what
Wisdom.
with
Wisdom.
wisdom?
Mm.
Like freedom or
Bravo. Like freedom. Bored. What is the noun of bored?
boredom.
Boredom, exactly. So wise, wisdom, as you said,
Mm.
freedom, boredom. So this is about the suffixes, some adjectives or some nouns. If I want to mention the nouns, I have to add or say the D-O-M just to mention the noun.
Mm.
Okay, so this is wisdom. Now I can say that wisdom is connected to reading and connected to learning. So this is why,
Yeah,
yeah, I have to say that now the sentence is meaningful. Okay, maybe this is
because
because. So notice, please, Malik, that only that even the conjunctions could be blanks. So because this is A.
Mm.
So why? Because they are asking a question. Why? Because, okay, because owls can see
Owls can see
in
in the dark.
the dark. Yeah, these are dark creatures. They hunt at night.
Mm.
Okay, seeing things that
Others can't see.
bravo, that others in the plural, so that others cannot see. Okay,
Mm.
but we can notice that owls can see in the dark. To see things that others cannot see. What is the synonym
I
of
put it to
see?
determine or
Determine? No, determine. This is determine.
determine. Mm.
But determine has a meaning and see has another meaning. They are not connected. So the writer gave us another synonym, which is
I like see. It's like see.
bravo, أكيد. Exactly. Okay. So notice that the writer used a synonym, a certain synonym, just to make us know, to make it easier to us to know
Mm.
the way that I have to read it by writing what see.
It's a verb, right?
It is no.
Oh, it's
It
not a
is
verb.
no, it isn't. Because if you want to check the sentence, maybe this is because owls can, this is modal verb. See, this is a verb, this is a verb. In the dark, okay, now I have to use a noun, especially I have to use the noun or maybe verb plus ing to be a noun. I mean that
Mm.
verb plus ing, you have to expect that at the end you have to write ing to be a
Okay.
noun. Yes. So, because owls can see in the dark.
Interesting.
What?
Uh,
What? What is it?
deter
It-
determine
no, I
the.
think you said it.
Mm.
Oh, it is detecting.
Yeah,
Detect. I
I
know
said.
that you said it. Detect.
Yeah.
Detecting. Seeing things that other people cannot see.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So they are, we have adverb, we have time marker. Wait, they are, wait, let me tell you something. As I told you before, Malak, we don't have to destroy the order of the sentence. The correct arrangement of words, I mean the parts of a speech. So they are, this is verb, now we have quick, adjective, and or before quick, we have absolutely the comma and this word. Because the quick is an adjective just to stick with the arrangement, with the correct arrangement of sentence I have here to use adjective again.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
they are what?
It's also an adjective, right? Um,
Yes, bravo. You cannot
I don't
feel them. You cannot feel them or hear
silly
them
or no, it's not.
while hunting at night. They
They are
are creatures.
um,
Silent and quick creatures.
silent.
Silent! Bravo! They are
Okay.
silent creatures. No one can feel them. So
Yeah.
silent. Okay. If you want to ask me why, Malak, I have to write an adjective. Because if you want to write silence, this is wrong.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to write silence like this in C, we still have E. So this is
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah. Number two, I cannot write an adjective before an adjective because we have a comma. We have to write a noun. We are
Mm.
writing series of adjectives, so I have to stick with the arrangement, the correct arrangement of words. So silent creatures, quick creatures, exactly. Silent adjective. And to them,
Uh, I put it keep them to themselves.
yes, keep, absolutely, and keep to themselves.
Yeah.
Bravo. They don't intervene in anything or making any fights or something like that. So selves. Okay. They some, this is adverb, time marker, have a watchful.
Some of it's some
Okay.
one word.
Yes. Let me tell you something, Malak. Let's delete this word. If you want to say they have a watchful look, you will notice that the sentence still correct.
Mm.
Okay. Now let me tell you something. If you want to remove the time marker from the sentence is still correct. For example, if you want to say my brother or he usually goes to school to school. He usually goes to school early. Okay, let's imagine that we have this example. Now, if you want me, Malak, to delete the time marker, which is usually, is the
Mm.
sentence still okay? Is it, I mean, if you want to delete it, is the order or the meaning of the sentence will be destroyed? No. If you want to say he goes to school early without usually, the sentence still okay, still correct.
Still
Ah,
correct. Yeah.
yeah, this is the meaning of time marker because it is easy for you to delete and the sentence is still has a meaning, has a complete meaning. What else? Now, if I want to use the simple present, what time markers I have except for usually? They, if you remember, in the simple present, we have the time markers of what we have usually, we have often, we
Mm.
have we have never, and we have some,
Somewhere.
okay, they
Some.
ah, let's write somewhere, okay? So they somewhere have a watchful look. Do you think that the sentence has a
No.
meaning? So it is meaningless. And I told you
Mm.
before that you have to write a meaningful sentence. Okay, let me make it little easier. You have to say they sometimes, okay,
Ah.
have a
Uh,
watchful. They sometimes. So even the
yeah.
time markers could be blanks. They sometimes have a watchful look,
Oh,
but we have another adjective. Notice that watch is a noun. Watchful is an adjective, and you don't have to destroy the order of the sentence. Huh? Bravo.
thoughtful look. It's a
Thoughtful,
no,
exactly. Watchful, thoughtful look.
thoughtful
Now the
look.
sentence, exactly. The sentence is sound, is complete, and I didn't destroy the order of the sentence. But
Mm.
how can I write thoughtful? Bravo.
GHTEFUL.
H-E-F. Bravo. F-U-L. Thoughtful. So watchful is an adjective, thoughtful is an adjective, silent is an adjective, quick is an adjective.
Yeah.
Exactly. So please keep this in your mind because as I told you, the order of the sentence shall not be destroyed. You have to keep the parts of the speech in your mind and don't forget that finally, all the sentences, all the passage should be what? Should be meaningful, should have a meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is it. This is the whole passage, and these are the correct words about this passage.
Mm.
Oh, so let me ask you this question. Do you suggest that we have to complete a practicing or we have to discuss something new?
About read and complete.
Yes, what do you suggest?
I don't know. When I did the passages before, I feel I'm comfortable about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I did it. Yeah, but there's passages I didn't know how to do.
So I think you suggest that we have to complete until at least we finish the passages that I've sent to you.
If you want, can you please send me the correct passages and
Yes,
I
I
will
will.
check it?
I
Yeah.
will. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Let's finish. Wait, I think I have a good idea. Let's finish the passages that I sent to you. When we finish, I'm going to send the rest of the passages to you to practice at
Mm.
home, and then you have to send the answers to me or the words just to tell you if they are correct or no. But is it, first of all, is it a good idea?
Yeah, it's good.
Mm, okay. If it is a good idea, let's try to apply it. But I need you to do something, please, Malak. Try, if you want to practice at home, try to specify. Maybe I couldn't do that with you, but you have to do it yourself. Try to specify 3 minutes to you to finish
Mm.
answering the whole passage. Check
Like to
yourself.
put timer.
Ah, bravo. Check yourself
Okay.
all the time. Ask yourself this question. Can I, or or can I really finish solving or writing all the missing letters in 3 minutes only?
Mm.
Okay. And
Okay.
yeah, maybe in the beginning you will need more than 3 minutes. But believe me, by practicing, you will reduce this number just to exactly finish the text. Maybe not only in 3 minutes, maybe you need less than 3 minutes to finish solving all the passage. I couldn't do that
Yeah,
with you, but please try to do it yourself.
yeah, I
Set a
will.
timer. Yeah, the countdown, please, and try to stick all the time. Try to stick with the time. This is really important because we are not free to solve this passage when we finish. We
Okay.
can submit that. So please, this is really important. Okay,
Okay.
so this is what I want to tell you concerning the read and complete. Please keep in mind, please, Malak, keep in mind the context clues. This is number one. Keep in mind the intuition. The intuition means the meaningful sentences, the meaningful words, everything has a meaning. Don't think that you have to do it in a massive way. Everything, you notice that the whole passage has a complete meaning. And you have to keep in mind that every single word in English could be a blank, could be a blank, like prepositions, like determiners, articles, everything. You have to expect everything to be gapped. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So this is it. Now I think we have to discuss the next form or the next module. Are you ready to do so?
Yeah, okay.
So I think I suggest to leave the meeting because I want to publish this video on YouTube. And please try to come again just to start with the new module.
Okay.
I'm waiting, Malak. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.